Hi and welcome back to the channel. So it is my favorite time of year again already, and it seems to get earlier every year. So it is Native Instruments Summer of Sound. It's a bit of a cracker this year. In fact, as you can see, you are saving up to 90% off. And you're saving 90% off some serious stuff. So first things first, and I'll let you watch some of the scary graphics, which I don't know what's going on with this lot. So it is running from May 23rd to June 30th. And like I said, it seems to get earlier and earlier. So 90% off is actually the Symphony Essentials and the Symphony series, which is mental. So yeah, so you're getting 50% off the Complete 15s, 90% off Native Instruments Classics. You're getting £89 bundle deals, freebies, DJ deals, keyboard deals, and machine deals. So there's not exactly much in the keyboard, and you're saving a bit on my favourite thing, the Maschine Mark III and the Maschine Plus. Let's go to Summer of Sound, and I can go through it by kind of category. So yeah, so some of the highlights, like I said, are Symphony Essentials and series. The Massive X expansions are all 70% off, so they're down to like £7 now. Machine expansions are all 50%, and Play series are 50% as well. I mean, obviously this is the best time to buy the complete bundles. So I did say previously that I was either going to get the standard or the ultimate. So and I got a really good price on collector's edition because I've already got ultimate. So yeah, so I've actually got Complete 15 collector's edition, so that is every single thing that I do. I'm going to be kind of busy over the next 6 months probably. So yeah, so I'm going to look at that in a separate video. I'm not even going to touch that because it's just mahoosive. So you could get complete standard for 90 quid, ultimate for 180, and like I said, collector edition is 225. So there's not really that much difference, and you get a huge amount, mainly machine expansions. I get every single machine expansion. The Complete 15 Select, so they're down to 44 quid now, which is an absolute steal considering that in the electronic one you get things like Massive X. So you can see you get Massive X and Schema, and so that's an absolute no-brainer if you don't have any of these programs, because Massive X on its own is still, even discounted, is still like 90 quid. We'll skip the bestsellers. So NI Classics, yeah, so Symphony series, the whole collection for 90 quid, or update if you happen to have one already. So I mean, that is just mental. I mean, you're talking 900 quid's worth. And I've reviewed the Symphony Essentials because I didn't have any of the full Symphony series, which is like the full-on version. They are brilliant. They really are brilliant. And you got things like the original Massive is down to 20 quid, batteries down to 22 quid. A lot of the session guitarist stuff's down. So yeah, so that's some of the classics. Instrument and effects, and we'll just have a look and see. So if you're wanting to get into some orchestral stuff, this is certainly the best prices I think I've ever seen these in the 5 years that I've been doing Summer of Sound, because this is normally very expensive stuff. You know, you've got things like the Cremona Solo, and that's normally 350 quid. Stereo as well is down to 80 quid from 270, and that's mental. I've reviewed that as well. And my favourite thing that I do is the Light Trilogy, down half price, so 180 quid, which is the same price as normally one of the Light Trilogy. So like Farlight is 180 quid, and you can update, if you've already got one, you can update for 135. And then we've got all the expansions. So like I said, you've got all the massive expansions are £7.50, which is just brilliant because you get 150 presets in each expansion. And the Maschine expansions are half price at 22 quid. And those are some of the best things that you can buy. And the Leap expansions, they've reduced them down to £12.75. So if you want to try out some of those, this is the time to do it. And then we've got machine hardware. So you can get the Maschine Mark III, which is what I use, for 420 quid. And it is absolutely fantastic. The Maschine Plus, one day I might get it, but to be honest, I don't really need the extra features because I just work in the studio. I'm not going out kind of playing live. And you can also update to Maschine 3 package for 60 quid, which includes Maschine Central and other software. Forget the micro. I don't even know why they still sell the micro. It's not even reduced anyway. But without the screens, it's a waste of time. Keyboards, thankfully, have not been reduced because I just bought the S61. Quite sure why they're in the sale, because they're not actually included. And then you get DJ deals, so you got Tractor 4, the Z1 and the X1, so they're all discounted by about 20% maybe. And then you've got Tractor Control S2 as well. So this year we've got also the Izotope deals and NKS partners, which is a kind of new. I don't think they've normally had the NKS partners. And I use, as you know, Ozone 10, so I've now got Ozone 11 with collectors, and you can update that for 95 quid. You can get the everything bundle for 1600 or update for 465, and that's normally 2400. The elements are all half price as well, so it's a really good time to get these, because Neutron and Nectar are pretty damn good as well, and Neutron on RX. The NKS partners, we have got things like the Evolution series and 10 Phantom Rooms. So 10 Phantom Rooms. So I'm going to get RSI1. Sort of mentioned it about 5 months ago when it came out. I'm going to get that because I want to try out some of 10 Phantom Rooms stuff. The Evolution series as well. So they're quite heavily discounted by the looks of it. They're 50% off. So you've got Percussion, Originals, Mega Bundle, Africa, and oh yeah, there's just loads of things. And then we've got Stressov sampling. It's bloody expensive to start with, that's for sure. Choir bundles, 1200 quid. So yeah, I don't even really think I've really seen these ones. So the collection, so you can get the whole of Outputs engines for 270 or update to 224. And I have Movement. And it is very, very good. That is kind of it for a quick look at Summer of Sound. And like I said, I am going to go into Collector's Edition and just show you every single goddamn thing that I am going to be getting. So have it all. Yes, I will eventually. So I've got cool things like the new Cathara, Alicia's electric keys. I've got Fable, so I'm going to get lures as well now, so I can review lures. So I'll get Vocal Colours, haven't got that. And obviously I get the new version of Contact 8, which was one of the things that I really wanted to get. Oh yeah, Guitar Rig 7 Pro, which is really cool, so I'll do a new review of that. So yeah, I get all the play instruments, I get 30 new expansions. Anyway, so that is it for a quick look at Summer of Sound. I will leave a link to this in the description, so if you use the link, I will get a small sum of money through my affiliation. Thanks for watching, and as usual, if you are enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you in the next one.